Hi guys, we're on the fly tonight because I have to go home and go to bed, so this is going to be quick. Question of the day: we had some technical difficulties with editing and accidentally erasing from a couple days ago, so we're in the learning phase of editing. So here we go with question of the day. Flora?
If you could have anyone locked in a room so you could torment and torture them all day, who would you choose and what would you do to them?
Oh boy. Well, I could take this in 3 different directions, okay? The first direction would be murderers, rapists, child molesters, so on and so forth. I would do very, very torturous things to them very slowly. Kind of a tit for a tat type thing, as long as I didn't get in trouble for it. Second of all, sexually, but I'm pretty sure Flora does not want me to go into that, and probably the majority of you guys don't want me to go into that either, because I've got a twisted mind, and so I'm not going to take it that way either. But I will tell you that I would torture Flora and torment her. And the reason being is because everything that drives me absolutely batshit crazy, I would get back at her for all of those things. I'll give you examples. So, one of the things she loves to do is while I'm sound asleep, she loves to wake me up. And how she wakes me up is she blows in my face, and she'll stand right above me and just blow in my face until I wake up. And then she'll laugh hysterically, thinking it's the funniest thing in the world. I, however, do not like to be awakened. I like to wake myself up, or wake up on my own, I should say. That drives me nuts. And so I would, if I had her in a locked up room, I would make sure she was nice and sound asleep. And every about 15 minutes, well, as soon as she fell asleep, 15 minutes later, I would gently wake her up like she does me, and then laugh hysterically. And then she'd fall asleep again. 15 minutes later, I'd do it again. Over and over and over again, all night long. I think that would be great. And it would have to be on a work night, too. Let's see, the other thing that drives me absolutely nuts is that I have asked her on numerous occasions, excuse me, to put down do not put down the toilet lid, for various reasons. I have my reasons. One, I think it's cleaner when the toilet seat is up and there's sunlight that gets down into that toilet bowl, and it's not a dark, wet environment for bacteria to grow in. And also, when I have to pee now. I don't have time to lift that lid, really. So my way of getting back at her would be to remove every lid of every toilet in the house. And I guarantee you, she would go crazy. Let's see, what else? What else drives me nuts about you? Oh, she makes me play these stupid, silly little games like, come on, T, sing that song. Sing for me. Sing. Come on, sing. And each time I'm like, no.
Why are you singing like I talk to you like you're a puppy?
Because sometimes you do.
No, I don't.
So anyway, I actually do it. And then she gets out the video camera and starts videoing me. Or dance. And I hate to dance. I hate to dance. But she'll say, come on, T, dance. Let's see you dance. And so I do it. And I think it drives me crazy more so that I do it for her. Why? What else?
What else do I do?
Shopping. She always wants me to drive her shopping. A lot of times it's before I have to go to work and I want to take a nap. Oh, she says, you can sleep when you die. And I'm like, no, I don't think so. I need a nap before I go to work tonight for 10 hours. Oh, sleep so. Sleep so means what?
So means all the time.
So means all the time. So I sleep all the time. I would get back at her by every time she would want to take a nap, I would want to go do something. Tit for a tat, see? What else drives me crazy, Flora, about you? Oh, and of course, all the things that she comes home with when she shops. Spend a lot of money? Nope. Did you buy anything? Oh, a few things. What'd you buy? Oh, I got this and I got that, but it was 50% off and it was 30% off and I only spent la la la. And I'm like, oh my gosh.
What about all your stupid shows?
Oh, well, so then it drives me crazy that it drives her crazy to watch my shows. Okay? Alaska, or The Last Frontier, Live Free or Die, The Boonies, Moonshiners, Kardashians. I love those shows. And then she watched Real Housewives of Atlanta, or Basketball Wives, or whatever. And she thinks that's okay. So anyway, drives her crazy that I love to watch these shows. So I think to get back at her, because I can't watch them when she's downstairs unless she's busy doing something, I would have them all on DVR and just push play, and she wouldn't have access to turning the TV off or anything. I'd probably have to tie her up. Anyway, and I would make her watch all of those shows on a continuous loop for 24 hours. Oh boy, that'd be fun. And then she would have to go pee in the toilet without the lid. Oh, and then the other thing that drives me crazy is I say, what do you want for dinner? Where do you want to go to eat? I don't care, you pick. Nope, I'm not going to pick, you pick. Now, I picked last time, you pick. And it's like, oh, just pick already. Okay, what else drives me nuts? I would have to torture her by just, I don't know. How do you torture somebody? I'd probably make her something that she absolutely hated. Then I'd be like, next time maybe you'll pick. What else? You know, I can't think of anything else. She's perfect other than those things. No, she's a good girl. Don't get me wrong. She's a very good girl. Just ask my family. They love her to death. Anyway, that's how I would torture her. Tell you what?
Ask them to tell us what bugs them.
Yeah, so here's what I want to do. I want to challenge you, and I want you to comment on this video and let us know what bugs the shit out of you with your family, boss, kids, significant other, and what you would do to get back at them if you could. Okay? All right. So that's question of the day. We will see you tomorrow. Be sure and subscribe and like on both YouTube and Facebook. Oh, and click the little ad. I would love it if you did. Just let it run. Go off and go to the bathroom or something while it's running. Get a drink of water. Just click the ad though, okay? I would appreciate it. Okay. Peace out.